Hello everybody. It's been a few weeks since my last video, so I hope you've had a good Christmas, and I hope you're having a good new year. So I have a very squeaky chair, and my voice is a bit funny because I have the cold. So I was a bit worse yesterday, but I think it's getting a bit better. Just have to get through it. But I have a lot to show you because I finished a lot of projects. So I only have one thing I'm working on at the moment, so I'll get showing you that now. So the pattern's called Huggable Bear by Pat. I can't read my own writing. By Pat Alinejad. It's a paid for pattern, but if you check out my Ravelry project page, you can see the picture of the finished item. So I bought it last week, I think. So I only have one more ear in the two legs today, and I think that's it all ready to be assembled. So that's the two arms. So I think it's really pretty, the yarn, when it's knitted up. So when I seen this, I thought it would be perfect for a teddy bear. So, and that's its head. So I know it isn't very, you can't really make it out now, but once it's assembled, you'll be able to see it better. So this is its body. So I think it's really, really pretty. The yarn that I'm using is out of the ice yarn haul. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. There's one of its ears. So I have an ear and two legs today. My nose is itchy. So this is the yarn I bought in my ice yarn haul. So I kept one ball out of the whole pack for me because I gave the rest as presents. But this ball seems to be really rough, so I don't know, it would be good for a child, to play with, because then it would be durable, would you say? I can't think of the word. But yeah, I wouldn't give it to a really young child because it is kind of rough. It's not soft, but it's it's ice yarns, and the range is called Junior Magic. Now, I haven't written the colour down, but you can always look it up on the website. Or in fact, I have it on my stash page on Ravelry, so it's really, really pretty. And I don't like pink, but if this bear turns out alright, I might in the future get the pink one as well and make pink bears. So I'm using a 4mm needle, which is a US size 6. So that's the only thing I'm working on at the moment, but I have quite a few finished items. So a couple of them, I think about 3 of them, I need to put pictures in because they were for presents. So I'll show you the first thing I finished. I absolutely love this, and I'm thinking of making myself one, but whenever I was making it, I think during the assembly of putting it all together, I just felt really down, and it was one of those projects where you literally just didn't want to finish it. You just wanted to go put it back in the cupboard. But it was for Beerry for Christmas, so I know he showed the bum of it on his video, but I told him not to show the rest of it because it's for my video. So I finished his Highland cow, and I absolutely love it. Let me see. Now it's coming out darker on screen, so I absolutely love it though now that it's finished, and maybe I will make myself one in the future. This is a paid for pattern as well. It is Mac the Highland Bill by Amanda Beerry, and it's all the details of my projects are on my project page, so if you want to check it out. So I absolutely love him now he's finished. And I learned a new stitch, folks. I learned the loop stitch, so I'm really proud of myself for learning that, because you know, it is kind of scary sometimes learning a new stitch or doing something new for the first time. So he absolutely loves it. So he's gonna call it Mac, like the pattern. So isn't it really cool? I absolutely love that. This is all Stylecraft Special Chunky, and this colour's the copper. Sorry, tell a lie. It's not all Stylecraft. The copper is Stylecraft Special Chunky, and the cream is some chunky yarn that my mum just happened to have, because at the time when I was making this I didn't have any cream, so my mum gave me some of hers. So isn't it so cool? I absolutely love it. But I got cream now, so if I go to make another one then it's cool. Oh, I forgot to show you his V-tail. His V-tail is so cool. There we go. Right. Now this next project, I learnt new stuff in it too. So I got the yarn from a lovely friend, Amy, who is Ming Mao on YouTube. So hi Amy. She sent me this yarn over a year ago, and I knew as soon as I seen it, it was going to be this project. So it's funny because the colour of the yarn is the same as the title of the pattern, but I started knitting the body and I knitted one of the arms, and you know the way kind of with self-striping yarn you kind of want them to get as close to the same as the other. I thought, do you know what, I think I'll knit a second one while I'm knitting the first one, because you know I might as well use that bit of extra yarn up for another body part of another one of them, instead of just wasting it, because it's not going to match up with the other one, if you know what I mean. So in the end I managed to get two of the same project, and they were close enough matching up, and I still had over a fifth of the whole ball left, so I sent that to Kim to have. So hi Kim, hi Jack, hi Tobin, I hope you're feeling better, Jack. So yeah, I'll show you that, and I tell you this now, I have just totally fallen in love with this project. I'm telling you, I can't believe I actually made one, never mind two of them. So do. I absolutely love this so much. Here's his tail. Isn't it gorgeous? I am just over the moon with this. I'm sorry, but I want to toot my own horn about this. I absolutely love this. And I can't believe I was able to knit one. I always looked at it and thought I could never knit one of those. It looks really hard, but do you know what? I just plucked up the courage and I just gave it a go, and I absolutely love the finished item. You know, Barry did help me put the legs in the first one, which is this one, because I was unsure about it, but I am just totally over the moon with this. So I was thinking of maybe calling my one Blossom, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So it was my first time ever making a cardigan, and I am so proud of myself for that. It took me 2 attempts because I was unsure. I learned to make one right and make one left stitch. So I am just, I can't believe it. I'm just over the moon. Okay, I'll stop gloating or whatever, but this yarn is Gelato Stripe. Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn, the stripes. So yeah, it's called Miss Gelato and the colours called Gelato Stripes. So this is Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn in plain white. Barry kindly lent me some of his solid white colourway, but I can't believe it. I'm just absolutely in love with this. So this is Stylecraft Special DK and the colour is Sage. So I absolutely love mine because it's kind of like a vintage, and someone's at the door. It's kind of vintage, you know, like 30s or 40s or whatever, but I absolutely love it so much. It is really big though, so compared, I haven't measured it beside Barry's one that he made out of Cascade, but it is really big. I sent a photo to Kay. Hi Kay, and she says they're absolutely fabulous, so I absolutely love them. So the other one I'm going to give to my mum for Mother's Day, because when I was knitting them up she says the colours are absolutely beautiful and she loves them. So this one's from my mum, and this is Stylecraft Special DK and the colours Wisteria. So I know the noses aren't the same, but I did this one second, but I think mine kind of looks like, you know, the child, and that one looks older, so it's kind of perfect, my mum and me. So, you know, so I absolutely love these so much. And I got a really pretty photo of them together in the snow, and I was like, ee. So, I absolutely love these so much. There is a lot of parts to it, but it's a really good pattern, people. I think everybody should make one. They're really cool. The next project, I made these right after the giraffes because I learned to make right stitch. So Barry washed them for me, so they've softened up a lot. So get them. And again, I was really scared to ever make these, so the fact that I like conquered it, I'm just really, you know. But I made myself mittens. Got a message. But I made myself mittens, folks. Yee. Now, they're not 100% symmetrical, right? But it doesn't matter because they're my first ever mittens. Do you know what I mean? I did make the thumbs longer than my actual thumb. I was hoping to get them the same length as my thumb, and one of them's a couple of rounds longer than the other, but oh well, it doesn't matter. But I absolutely love them. I've been saying for months I really need mittens because my hands have been so cold with the, you know, the cold weather, but you know, they're really cool. You know, they are a bit rubbish at the point because I can't grip anything. Like, I try to grab a bag and it keeps sliding out of my hands, but I would say that's the only bad point about mittens. There's no grip in them, but you know, apart from that, I absolutely love them. They keep my hands nice and toasty, so yeah, they're really cool. You know, I find picking up the thumb really tricky, I'll admit that, but I guess with more practice, you know. So the yarn I used for this is Cascade 220, and I think the colour's just called Red, but I thought it was called Christmas Red. But yeah, aren't they so cool? So I'm really chuffed with myself, you know. Right, the next 3 projects I need to put a picture in because they were gifts. So This one is a basic washcloth. I was attempting to do the seed stitch, but it came out ribbed. So it was a basic washcloth, and I made it for my postwoman, or I think in America you call them mail ladies. I made her a wee washcloth, you know, and put it in her wee Christmas present for her. So yeah, the yarn that I used was the lovely yarn I got off Lisa, Yarny Ladybug. Hi Lisa. Lisa, sorry. I used this that she sent me. Isaac Mizrahi Craft by from Premier Yarns. And it's the Brooklyn Stripes, and the colour is called Williamsburg. So this is actually really lovely knitted up, so it is, and I really like it. So I might make a few more for little presents at Christmas later this year. So they were really cool. The next one I made, I attempted you know those picture effect washcloths. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. So I attempted the it's called, hold on, I wrote it down here. Oh, I almost forgot. The mittens pattern is just a basic mittens pattern. It's free. The washcloth, obviously, I made myself. So this pattern is called Purrfect cloth. It's a picture of a kitten. I made it for my friend Craig. He has a little kitten. So I got it pretty much identical to the pattern, except I made a mistake. There's a big line across, you know, the kitten's legs. I am kind of bummed out about that, but apart from that, I got the whole thing as the pattern said. So I used the other ball of cotton that Lisa sent me, and it's Isaac Mizrahi Craft from Premier Yarns, and it's the solids, and I think it's just called Blue. So see, I tried to crochet a washcloth, but I thought it was really cool the way it came out, and I learned the seed stitch for it. So I seem to be learning something new now with my projects, so I'm really chuffed with it. So excuse me. And it's a free pattern, and it's by Elaine Fitzpatrick. She's made loads of washcloth designs if you just want to check them out. Some of them are really cool. The last finished project I have was a wee festive bird bauble, and I made it for my friend Craig as well. So it's called Festive Birdies. Sorry, Festive Birds by Amanda Beerry, and the pattern was published in a magazine, so I got it. And the yarn I used for all of it was the Yarn Craft Chunky that I always liked to use. So that is all my finished projects that I have. So yeah, I finished a lot. I'm wearing my cardigan today that the lovely Jan made me. Hi Jan. I absolutely love this. Like, I wear it literally every day. I have it hanging over my chair beside where I sit and do my crafts, and I put it on every day, keep nice and warm. So I absolutely love it. I wore it when I went out shopping with my mum and brother the other day, so everybody was looking at me, but I don't know, you get that when you're a bit bigger, I guess. So I didn't care. I love it, so you know. But speaking of stuff that got made for me, Barry made me a new project bag, and I absolutely love it. So as you know, I love like wildlife and, you know, postcards from around the world, so it kind of ties in with, you know, the world stuff. So he used the fabric that lovely Selma sent me, who lives in Canada. Hi Selma. So I absolutely love it. Isn't it so cool? So it's just a wee drawstring bag. So he made himself one too, except I wanted different things on it. I'm going to use the gorgeous Spark fabric, which is my absolute favourite, that a lovely friend sent me. She knows who she is. I decided I wanted a rope on mine to make it look more, like I haven't seen the film, but like Castaway kind of, the way they use ropes for like sails and rafts and all. So it kind of ties in, with the travelling and the bark and then the rope and all. So it's really, really cool. So Barry got rope for me. So it's like creamy rope. It's like, really, like proper rope, not white rope. It's like creamy, browny kind of effect. So I absolutely love it. It's really, really cool. He's really talented, So, that is all of my projects and handmade stuff. So I'll show you what I've bought since my last video. So I treated myself to a couple of patterns. So one of them is obviously the Huggable Bear by Alinejad. I can't pronounce her surname. And then, because I absolutely love Val Pierce's patterns, I made her turtle, and it's really cool. I bought Meryl, the Christmas cat, and I bought Albert the frog. So I only bought these together because they were like a third of the price of what one of them would cost on eBay, so I got them really cheap. So they're going in my collection. So I've got quite a lot of her patterns now. I absolutely love them. I think they're really cool. So obviously I bought some yarn. So this is the Cascade 220. It's not the superwash, it's just non-superwash, and it's the red. That's what's left after the mittens. So I don't think I would get another pair of mittens out of it, but I think I'll be making a few hearts and maybe make a wee, what do you call them? It's not banners. I can't remember the name of it. The thing with the triangles and they're hung up. I can't remember the name of them, but I'll probably end up commenting putting it on here. But I don't know if I'll make hearts or something lovely, but it'll probably be for a gift. So yeah, right. The other yarn that I got was, I'll show you these. I bought these off a friend, so they're all Knit Picks Fleechy, and this colour is called Schooner. There we go. It is really pretty knitted up. So I got two of those. This colour is really cool because I think it's used for the cafe latte socks. This one's called Botany. And if I get the light to focus. There. It's really pretty. And these two I got because I'm going to make Karen something special, because her favourite colour is red, purple and black, and this just happened to have all the colours striped up. So this one's called Goth. So this is absolutely perfect for her. So when I attempt socks, I might make them for Christmas. Would be perfect for her. So when I bought all these, I got these sent as a free gift. So this was really lovely. They sent me 2 of the Jingle colourway. So that was so lovely of them. I know I don't have any cream, so I finally got some. And of course, the way it's been wrapped up, it's all falling apart. So it's Stylecraft Special Chunky, and the colour is 1005 Cream. So I can finally say I have a basic colour in my stash. The lights being pants. There we go. Cream. I absolutely love Stylecraft Chunky. It's so lovely. My mum bought me this, but the only problem is I have like two other balls pretty much the same colour from Yarncraft, and I just don't know what to use them on, you know, but I am really grateful she got me it though. So again, it's Stylecraft Special Chunky. The colour is 1003 Aster. See, the one I have is called Saxe. S-A-X-E. So see, I bought the other 2 balls from Yarncraft originally going to make Thomas the Tank, or a train of some sort, because this is pretty much the colour of Thomas the Tank, if not a wee bit lighter. So I might knit some trains. So see, I would like to make a box and make, you know, loads of toys, and then give it to the children's ward at Christmas, you know, up at the hospital. My local hospital, should say, up the road. But my lovely friend Cheryl, hi Cheryl, she is so awesome. Like, she went to quite a good wee bit of length, I imagine, to get these for me. So she got me their Yarn Fair stripes from Wilkinson's, but I think people call it Wilco. The colour is 70304. I looked these up, but they were like knitted up, and they really caught my eye. So lovely Cheryl. I have 4 in another colourway because she got a lovely scarf in the pea stitch. I was like, that is so pretty, and I absolutely love these colours. So I don't know what I'm going to make with them, that's the thing. It's the colours that catch my eye, but I'm now trying to match projects to the yarn I have because I need to reduce it. So she also got me this 70205. So I might make a baby item with these 2 balls, because a girl I know that lives out the back of my house, she's having a baby, so I might make something for her. She doesn't know what she's having, so it'll be a surprise. This colourway is the one I wanted for ages. I love all the colours now. I don't think that I don't like them all, but you know what I mean. But this is so cool. See this knitted up? I seen this knitted up in a cardigan with a lovely white trim. It's so pretty, I'm telling you. It reminds me of Easter and springtime, so I'm going to make maybe a bunny out of it. So, oh, this is so cool. This is so pretty. I love this colour. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for getting me these, and you're a wee gem, you know. Hi CJ. You know, Cheryl's lovely son. Yeah, that is everything from me, you know, so pretty much that is it, folks. So I hope you have a really good day, and thank you for the new subscribers since my last video. I hope the weather gets better where you are, because I know it's really snowy in America with the storm, and it's really cold and wet here. So have a good day, folks, and thanks for watching. Bye.